Oh,
Hey, this is Joe.
yes.
Hey, it's Natasha.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much, just chilling.
I hear you, hon. Yeah, I'm a little bit hoarse, though. My voice is kind of ragged for some reason.
Don't worry about it.
Nah, so, yeah, I sorry I didn't get back on the computer there. I had a run I had to make. I got to go out here to, where am I going, damn it? South Dakota. And then, matter of fact, I'm over here by Kansas City right now. But, yeah, I'm going up here. Take this load of carpet up here to these folks up here in daggum South Dakota. Then I'm coming back to Georgia. So, but I got my laptop, but I ain't got, of course, I ain't pulled over playing with it right now. The laptop, that is.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, I'd love to see you, sometime, get together and, but you are a pretty little thing. I don't know why folks don't tell you that.
Well, you know how some people are. They're like, I only date white girls.
Well, yeah, but that's because they just ain't got good sense.
Well,
just like it, you're good and, bad and both, so, they just, they don't know who they get,
Yeah, some people's mamas didn't raise them right.
Yeah, so anyway, so,
I just was wondering if you're going to be coming online so we can talk anytime tonight.
Well, by the time I get up here, damn it, dumbass rat. Well, he's Rick, dumbass. By the time I get up here, it's probably going to be, I don't know, 12:30. And I don't know if you're going to be up that late or not.
I don't know. I'll try if you want.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't get to sleep, just try to be on. I'll be in there about 12. Maybe make it 12:30 to be on the safe side. But if you do fall asleep, though, I will be on there tomorrow evening because once I deliver over here, I got to run up to North Dakota, and I'll be there for tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, and I'll be on, anytime after about 7:30, 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just kick it online later. But I gotta go. But I just wanted to give you a call.
Hey, I appreciate it, honey, and I'll get over as soon as I can, and shoot, we'll just keep on keeping on the way we're doing.
All right.
All right, honey. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
When it comes to sex, are there any positions you like best? The person pretending to be the 15-year-old says, I only did the one. Then he says, well, we'll try others. When the decoy says it's awesome that he's bringing the big truck, he says, well, I do not want your mom finding out because it would mess up a good thing.
Hey, you made it. Come on in, I'm just getting some laundry out. That's a big truck you got. How do you drive that thing?
Well, to be honest with you, it's like driving a car.
Well, I would love to go for a ride sometime.
Well, I'd love to take you.
Where exactly were you going to take her in that truck of yours?
I was just going to take her around, see certain places, just talk to her.
Like where?
If she just want to go for a ride, I'll take her for a ride. I mean, nothing, I ain't mean no harm in trying to do nothing I shouldn't be doing. Trying to, be no idiot and no pervert or nothing.
You say, well, I do think you're damn sexy, and was wanting to know if you have ever had sex.
Oh, did I?
Yes, you did.
Well,
I have it all right here,
no,
so you might as well just tell me right now.
I ain't disputing it. No, sir, I ain't disputing it. I'm just damn.
I think you probably have a very nice ass as well.
I just fell into the conversation. I ain't going to sit here and tell me no excuses for the things I said because I fell into the conversation. It was totally, it was wrong. And
you say, yeah, I'll be your bear, and we bears like tasting honey.
When you read it back to me like that right there, and I realizing what I said, no, you're right.
What do you think would have happened if I wasn't here? And in fact, a 15-year-old girl was here.
I told myself, when I get in here to sit and just talk to her,
You just said you were going to take her for a ride in the truck.
If she wanted to go,
How do you think a girl's father would feel if a 40-year-old man took a 15-year-old girl for a ride in a truck?
He'd be upset, right?
And he'd be justified, wouldn't he?
Oh, yes, he would.
You own that rig yourself?
No, sir.
So you work for a company that owns that rig?
Yes, sir.
And how do you think they'd take to the fact you're out driving that rig around, going to meet a 15-year-old girl?
Well, they would look at on it as in a bad note and look at it,
a bad note,
like the way it actually looks.
You know what's wrong?
It was foolish.
It was foolish.
It was the wrong thing to do, and it won't happen again. I know you got a job to do, and I see it all the time. And
you see what all the time?
On news reports.
You've seen stories on television news about guys coming over to meet underage kids.
Yes, sir. But
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults
yes, sir.
who try to meet young teens on the internet. If there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we're happy to hear it, and if not, you're obviously welcome to walk out the door you came in.
I told myself on the way down here, just talk to her, and just stay away from the sexual overtones.
Get on the ground, now! All the way down, all the way down. Yes, sir.
Turns out this isn't Myrick's first time in handcuffs.
Stand up on your neck.
Yes, sir.
This individual, Joseph Myrick, he's had 11 prior arrests.
11 prior arrests.
11 prior arrests. It could range from possession of drugs to simple battery to theft. Pretty good little record that we have on him. Started as early as 1983.
He was never convicted on the battery or theft charges, but in the 1990s, he was convicted of 6 misdemeanors and 1 felony drug charge. After Myrick's arrest, his truck is searched,
Cocaine.
where detectives find cocaine. Myrick is then brought in for questioning, where he appears to admit what he's done is wrong.
Do you have any kids?
No, sir. I got nieces and nephews.
How would you feel if somebody did this thing?
You want an honest answer?
Honest answer.
I would kill him.
Then the investigator asks Myrick about his use of cocaine.
I'm gonna tell you like it is. Both times I did talk to her, I was in town and I was under the influence of it.
He seems to blame the cocaine for his current predicament. He'll be charged with drug possession, along with attempting to commit child molestation and obscene internet contact.
I'm going to set the criminal attempt child molestation at $15,000, the possession of controlled substance, $5,000.